Jack London's The Sea Wolf is a thrilling and philosophical adventure novel that explores the clash between civilization and savagery, intellect and brute force. The story centers on Humphrey Van Weyden, a refined and intellectual literary critic who is unexpectedly thrust into the brutal world of the sea when he is rescued from a shipwreck by the Ghost, a seal-hunting schooner commanded by the enigmatic and ruthless Wolf Larsen. Humphrey, or Hump, as he is soon called, is a man of books and ideas, utterly unprepared for the harsh realities of life aboard the Ghost. He is immediately confronted with the stark contrast between his sheltered existence and the raw, primal world of the sea. Wolf Larsen, a powerful and intellectually complex man, dominates the ship with his sheer physical strength and iron will. Larsen is a nihilistic philosopher, a man who rejects conventional morality and embraces a Darwinian view of life, where only the strong survive. He sees human existence as a meaningless struggle for power and pleasure. He subjects Hump to a brutal regimen, forcing him to work as a cabin boy and teaching him the harsh lessons of survival. Hump's initial revulsion towards Larsen gradually transforms into a grudging respect and a morbid fascination. He is both repulsed and intrigued by Larsen's intellect and his unwavering belief in his own superiority. Hump's own intellectual development is accelerated by his forced exposure to the brutal side of life. He learns to fight, to navigate, and to endure the hardships of the sea. The Ghost encounters a group of seal hunters, and the narrative becomes a series of dramatic conflicts and confrontations. Larsen's cruelty and unpredictability create a tense and dangerous atmosphere on board. The crew is a motley collection of rough and desperate men, prone to violence and mutiny. Into this volatile environment arrives Maud Brewster, a refined and intelligent poet, who is also rescued from a shipwreck. Her presence adds a new dimension to the story, as she and Hump form a bond of intellectual and emotional connection. Maud, like Hump, is initially repulsed by Larsen, but she is also drawn to his magnetic personality. Larsen develops a perverse attraction to Maud, adding a layer of sexual tension to the already charged atmosphere. He engages in a battle of wills with both Hump and Maud, testing their resilience and challenging their beliefs. As the Ghost continues its voyage, Larsen's health begins to deteriorate. He suffers from debilitating headaches, a symptom of a possible brain tumor. His physical decline is accompanied by a growing sense of paranoia and desperation. Hump and Maud, sensing an opportunity, seize control of the ship and attempt to escape. They find themselves stranded on a deserted island, where they must use their newfound skills to survive. They build a shelter, hunt for food, and navigate the treacherous waters. Their time on the island becomes a test of their resourcefulness and their ability to adapt to the wilderness. Larsen, driven by a relentless will to survive, eventually reaches the island in a small boat. He is now a shadow of his former self, physically weakened and mentally unstable. He attempts to reclaim control of the Ghost, but his efforts are futile. The novel culminates in a dramatic confrontation between Larsen and Hump. Larsen, now completely paralyzed and unable to speak, is left to die on the ship. Hump and Maud, having endured the trials of the sea and the wilderness, are rescued by a passing ship and return to civilization. Hump's experiences on the Ghost have profoundly transformed him. He has shed his naivety and embraced a more pragmatic and resilient worldview. He has learned to appreciate the value of physical strength and the importance of survival skills. Commentary: The Sea Wolf is a compelling exploration of the clash between civilization and savagery, intellect and brute force. Jack London's vivid descriptions of the sea and his portrayal of the enigmatic Wolf Larsen create a powerful and unforgettable reading experience. The novel delves into themes of morality, philosophy, and the nature of human existence. While it celebrates the strength and resilience of the human spirit, it also confronts the dark side of human nature, exploring the depths of cruelty and the struggle for power. London masterfully contrasts the refined world of Hump and Maude with the brutal reality of life on the Ghost, creating a thought-provoking and enduring narrative.